Inverbervie is a small town on the northeast coast of Scotland, south of Stonehaven, in the Aberdeenshire council area. History. Inverbervie appears in written history at least as far back as the 12th century AD, in a document relating to Arbroath Abbey. Simon of Inverbervie is noted as having witnessed a charter transferring the lands of Balfeath to the abbey. The settlement was formerly a royal borough from 1342 to 1975 and a parliamentary borough from 1708 to 1950, the former status being conferred by David II of Scotland for hospitality he and his queen received when shipwrecked the previous year when returning from exile. A small harbour in the town was important in early years, but despite improvements by Thomas Telford in 1819, disappeared by 1830 owing to the build-up of the shingle bar at the river mouth. The first flax spinning mill in Scotland was established here at the Hawes around 1790, and by 1910 there were 9 in operation, employing 500 to 600 workers. As a result of this, the population of the settlement peaked at over 2,500 around the turn of the 20th century, but has since declined owing the downturn in that industry. The town was within the county of Kincardineshire until 1975, when the county was merged into the Grampian region. The Aberdeenshire Unitary Council area, which now includes Inverbervie, was created when the region system was eradicated in 1996. Aberdeenshire is also the name of another former county which was merged into the Grampian region in 1975. Prominent local buildings include Hall Green Castle, founded in 1376, standing on a bluff overlooking the sea towards the southern end of the town. Parliamentary Borough. The Parliamentary Borough, which existed from 1708 to 1950, was a component of the Aberdeen district of Burghs of the Parliament of Great Britain from 1708 to 1801 and of the Parliament of the United Kingdom from 1801 to 1832. In 1832 Inverbervie became a component of the Montrose district of Burghs. In 1950 it was merged into the North Angus and Mearns constituency. North Angus and Mearns was replaced with new constituencies in 1983. With effect from 2011 Scottish parliamentary elections, Inverbervie will be back within the Mearns and Angus constituency following boundary changes. Notable residents: John Arbuthnot, mathematician, physician, satirist and polymath. Hercules Linton, designer of the Cutty-Sark Clipper ship. Louise Grassick Gibbon, author, lived in nearby Arbuthnot. Attractions: Inverbervie has the Bervie Chipper, which in 1998 was awarded the title Fish and Amp Chip Shop of the Year 1997. Media: the local newspaper is the Mearns Leader, which is published by Johnson Press and edited in the neighbouring town of Stonehaven. Bervie is served by a local radio station, Mearns FM, broadcasting from nearby Stonehaven in the town hall. Mearns FM aims to keep Bervie up to date with local and charity events, as well as playing music. Staffed completely by volunteers, Mearns FM is run as a not-for-profit organisation, broadcasting under community radio license, with a remit to provide local focus news events and programming, jointly funded by local adverts and local and national grants. Mearns FM has one of the largest listening areas of any community radio station owing to the Mearns distributed population. Mearns FM was set up to try to bring these distant communities together. Education: Bervie Primary School serves Bervie and the surrounding rural area. The school roll is C200. In its last HMI inspection, Bervie became a notable primary school after being highly rated and featured in a video of the top 90 primary schools in Scotland. Mackay Academy in Stonehaven is where most teenagers go. Mackay has a roll of 1,200. Community groups. Inverbervie contains many prominent community groups. Inverbervie Church is part of Arbuthnott Inverbervie and Conneft Church. The church is on the main street in close proximity to the school. The parish also owns the church centre next to the church, and the herd centre at the bottom of Townhead. The church elected the Rev. Dennis Rose of Boghall Church, Bathgate on Sunday the 27th of June 2010, who was inducted as minister on the 30th of September 2010. Scouting and Guiding. Inverbervie has an active scout group based in the Church Street hut. Scouts, Cubs and Beavers are all held. Inverbervie is part of the Kincardineshire Scout District. The Guides, Brownies and Rainbows hold meetings in the Borough Hall. The Living Rooms. The Living Rooms Christian Centre and Coffee Shop is in the school car park behind the church. The Living Rooms is an evangelical centre which aims to reach out to people. The coffee shop is a popular centre of the community. Services of worship are held in the centre as well as prayer meetings, a youth group and other special events. Gala and fireworks. Every year the Gala Committee organise a climax of the Community Diary in June. As part of this event, a Citizen of the Year and Young Citizen of the Year prizes are awarded. The fireworks display is organised and held by the caravan site every year on the Sunday nearest to bonfire night.